Around Kansas, brought to you by
Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture. Go to kfb.org or find us on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, who's going to start this? I guess I will. Hi, welcome back. So, Southeast Kansas, I don't know how many of you have been down there, but there's a lot of history. And, so anyway, we wanted to talk about Baxter Springs. So.
Baxter Springs and the city cemetery there's a corner of that is the Soldiers Lot, and that is another one of our national cemeteries. And Baxter Springs happened a little bit by accident, sort of like the Arlington Cemetery did. Its roots go back to the Civil War with Quantrell's raid on Baxter Springs, and this followed, shortly after the raid on Lawrence, and it was a really a terrible affair, and the people who died in that, the soldiers who died in that, were buried there, and I think this segment may talk a little bit about that. But again, just like Arlington, our first national cemetery, it has roots in the Civil War. And on a related note, another great book is just the Baxter Springs Massacre. And it is written by a descendant of a man who was killed there. And we talked about it on the Star Wars connection. Remember that?
Yeah.
We talked about the Star Wars connection. So another plug for that Baxter Springs Massacre book. It's really good. So let's take a look at this very small but very significant national cemetery.
I think our chicken's here.
Oh, great. We'll be back. Baxter Springs Soldiers Lot is located in the north-central portion of the city cemetery in Baxter Springs. The earliest burials in the plot include 132 Union soldiers and officers killed on October 6, 1863, during the Battle of Baxter Springs. The battle, often referred to as the Baxter Springs Massacre, followed closely on the heels of the Lawrence Massacre. William Clark Quantrell and his Confederate guerrillas were responsible for both. The federal government intended to remove the bodies of the men who died during the massacre to Springfield, Missouri National Cemetery, but the citizens of Baxter Springs petitioned to keep them. As part of the arrangement to retain the burials, the city of Baxter Springs donated the tract of land to the government and agreed to keep the graves in good order. In 1886, the federal government erected a large marble and granite monument at the Soldiers' Lot in memory of the men killed in the Battle of Baxter Springs, as well as soldiers and officers killed in other nearby engagements. Funds were appropriated to build the monument after the local Grand Army of the Republic, GAR post, launched a petition drive in 1885, collecting signatures from more than 7,000 veterans. The monument was fabricated by Mitchell Granite Works of Quincy, Massachusetts, at a cost of $4,000. Dedicated on Decoration Day, 1886, the monument is inscribed with the names of 163 soldiers and officers. The monument is over 20 feet high and is surmounted with a marble statue of a Union soldier at parade rest. 4 1853 24-pound siege gun cannons mounted in concrete bases are located within the monument's perimeter, one at each corner.
Well, the chicken was delicious.
Yes, it was.
I'm Frank.
I'm Deb.
And we'll see you somewhere around Kansas.
Closed captioning brought to you by Ag Promo Source. Together we grow. Learn more at agpromosource.com.
Homemade ice cream. Let me tell you, Kansas is more than tornadoes. We're the best part of Dorothy's dream. We're the best part of Dorothy's dream.
To see this show and past episodes of Ag AM in Kansas, go online to agaminkansas.com.